Hello and welcome. This is Chrisanne. I'm coming at you from Elemental Energies with Chrisanne. We are going to be doing the weekly psychic predictions for the week of August 24th through August 31st of 2025. It's the end of the summer. Can you imagine? Oh my goodness. So we're not going to be doing a deck review. We're just going to be doing the prediction for this week. I've had a very busy day, busy week, busy everything. So we're going to be doing the Mystic Art Medicine cards, and we're going to see what this week has in store. I have done a review of this deck. I have used this deck multiple times, so if you're interested, scroll back like a year to see the review of this. So when you're shuffling and one pops out, it's called a jumper. So let's look and see what the jumper. Oh, Sacred Union. So this is the time that you need to use your voice. You need to be very clear. You need to use your intuition as well. What's coming to you? What information is coming to you that you need to speak clearly and say, this is who I need to work with. This is who I don't need to work with. Whether it be people here in this incarnation or people across on the other side, like your angels, your loved ones, etc. You can work with all of them. If you need your angels to step in and give you a little bit of help, this is the time to call them in. This is the time that you need to vocalize that you need them to step in. Let's just put this card up here and we're going to keep it here, but we're going to pull some other cards for this week. So this is the week of August 24th through August 31st of 2025. So we got the card of the gift. This gift has been given to us, meaning the ability to communicate, the ability to pay attention to our intuition. We know that we have that gift that is there for us. This is the time that we need to ask for miracles. Miracles are something that you can ask for from the heart. And if you are calling in your guides, your angels, your loved ones to come in and grant you these miracles that you are deserving of, this is the time to do that. Call in your loved ones to bring in miracles, because this is the week that miracles can happen. This is the week that you can see that miracles are going to be coming into fruition. But ask from the heart. And when you ask from the heart, it is a pure and genuine ask. The goddess of fire is coming in to say we need to burn away what is not working for us and serving for us, whether that be emotions that aren't working for us. Maybe we have fear that is holding us back. Maybe we have people in our lives that just aren't helping us to move forward with our highest and best good. When the goddess of fire comes in, it's saying that, okay, this is the time that we need to not only cut and move on, but we need to cauterize and move on. So if you feel like you have any connections to the wrong people, people that aren't stepping in to help you, not only do you need to cut those people off, but you need to energetically cauterize from them, meaning burn those energetic connections. I don't care what those past life connections were, what those emotional feelings are in this lifetime to those people. If they are not there to help you, to raise you up, this is the week that you can call in the goddess of fire and say, enough is enough. I am ready and I need to move on, because I love it when this card comes up. We are here to do we are here to fulfill our soul purpose. And if we can't have the energy to fulfill our soul's purpose, what's holding us back? What is that? What is it that is in the way of stopping us? Call in those to help us cauterize, move forward, ask for that miracle so we can cut and clear, so we can be on our path for doing what is our soul's purpose within this lifetime. What is it that makes your heart sing? What is it that makes you happy? What is it that brings you joy? This is the week, soul's purpose. This is what you've been working up to for a long time. This has been that crescendo of building up And that's what you need to do. You need to say, okay, enough is enough. This isn't working for me. Come in and help me. Bring these in to come in and help me so I can fulfill what makes my soul happy. Oh, and then once you do that, you can connect to the goddess of earth. When the goddess of earth comes up, that is telling me that you can connect to the earth, connect to nature, go out into nature, whether it be going out into the woods, whether it be going to the beach and putting your feet in the sand. When you connect with earth, when you connect with nature, it fills up your soul. When we are clearing and taking away, we need to put something else there to grow and blossom and flourish. And when the goddess of earth comes in, that is saying this is your time that you need to connect with nature to fill your soul with those wonderful vibes, those wonderful energies. So go to the beach, go to the lake, walk in barefoot in nature, in grass, take a walk in the woods, touch a tree, plant a flower. All of that can be very soul affirming and can just bring you a very different sense of peace. And by bringing in that sense of peace, that's what we can do for ourselves. You know, when you have this tumultuous stuff going on, you need to have that little bit of moments of finding your joy, finding your peace. And that's what this is going to do for you. I love that. I love that for this week. Okay. So those are the cards for this week. Let's talk about the crystals for this week. And yes, I said crystals, plural. So you might see I have this beautiful amethyst geode here. And a lot of times when you see these amethyst geodes, you see these really cool white crystals that are in them. Those are calcites. So this week we have amethyst and calcite. So this is a lovely geode, and they put cement on the back to kind of hold the whole thing together. So when it's sliced, it stays together and intact. This is my personal one. This is a lovely, lovely, lovely amethyst. So for this week, the amethyst is going to raise our vibration. It's also going to raise our frequency. It's also going to help clear our aura. It's going to boost prosperity for business. I like to use this on my table when I'm doing readings, and that's the reason why. Amethyst is also the stone of spirituality. But we have the calcites in here. Calcites are going to boost your energy. It's going to cleanse and detox. It's going to give you some insight, and it's going to help you with forgiveness. I don't care if you need to forgive somebody else, but it could help you to forgive yourself. And you need to start there with forgiving yourself first. For all of those reasons, this is going to be a left-hand stone. So I'm going to put this on the left-hand side of my desk, left-hand side of my bed. When you're sitting at your desk, stick out your left hand. That's the left-hand side. When you're laying in your bed on your back, stick out your left hand. That is the left-hand side of the bed. Doesn't matter if you sleep there or not. It's still the left-hand side of the bed. Now, because this is a geode and it stands up like this, a benefit of a geode is you can take your deck of cards, you can place it here, you can place the geode on top of it, you can take a piece of jewelry, put it here. Geodes can cleanse and charge. Other crystals, jewelry, whatever, your decks, whatever, pendulums, whatever the case is. So this little concave cave of amethyst, you can put things here and it will help whatever the crystal is, cleanse, boost, whatever, to what it is that you have. So not only is it pretty And not only does it have the characteristics of those crystals that I talked about, but it also can be a little sort of energy cave to boost, to cleanse, to whatever. You direct the crystal for what you want it to do. Hey, I want you to cleanse, then boost my bracelet. Go ahead and do that. It's kind of neat how it does it. You can leave it there for a day. You can leave it there for an hour, whatever the case is. I do leave this out on display in my house, and it does charge my cards. That is one of the things that I have it do. So this has been a really fun one for this week. So this has been the week of August 24th through August 31st of 2025. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would really appreciate it. Check out my website if you would be interested in a private psychic reading with me. I do readings in the Akashic Records, which is your soul's history and your soul's past lives. I'm also a medium. I speak to those on the other side, animal communication, both living and deceased, and I do your regular past, present, and future as well. So all the information to get a private psychic reading with me is on my website, elemентalenergieswithchrisanne.com. And also I have crystals and decks and artwork for sale, but I have also some free classes and some free printables. So check that out. I have some free guided meditations as well. Thanks so much for tuning in. Take care and be free.